I have kids who walk in every day and say, this is my favorite class. And they're like, I will never miss a STEAM day.
Hi, my name is Chris Scandrett. I'm the Interdisciplinary STEAM Director here at St. Benedict's Episcopal School in Smyrna, Georgia, and this is our STEAM story. Growing up, I always seemed to be the odd one out, like I didn't really fit in school in any capacity. Even during class, I couldn't really pay attention like other students, and I really wasn't deemed as a good student.
When I was in 4th grade, I went through testing, and in 5th grade, I was diagnosed with a learning disability. It wasn't that I wasn't smart, it was just that school didn't measure what I was able to do.
So STEAM stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, Arts, and Mathematics. And right now, STEAM education is the integrated approach to learning, which combines all those areas in our current curriculum. We incorporate extension activities with current standards, what they're doing in the classroom, and then we create assessments to evaluate the effectiveness of the design of our curriculum.
My favorite STEAM activity was probably when we made the ski hill characters that got to go down the ski hill that the 8th graders made.
STEAM allowed me to find my interest in science, in plants, and ecology, and it created a space for me to do what I loved.
You know, part of education is not bringing kids down. It's not checking a box, seeing what they can memorize. It's about making somebody wanting to do more.
I grew up on a farm, so STEAM was a part of what I did every day. I took care of plants and animals, so it was the fabric of my family and how I grew up.
You need STEAM in order to get out in life, because STEAM's a part of like everything you do, even like sports. You have to still know like math for playbooks and things like that, engineering and things like that. So STEAM is basically a part of everything you do in life.
So current studies show that incorporating STEAM into educational curriculum improves the scores of kids with diverse abilities like ADHD and dyslexia. On average, STEAM content helps girls and minorities perform better in class, feel like they belong in school, and do better on assessments as well. And it gives them a better, honestly, a toolbox for them to perform better in the real world.
It feels good to complete a STEAM project, and especially when you're working with your group and you finally overcome the problem.
So diversity goes hand in hand with a sense of belonging. We want all the kids to feel like they belong here, that they can excel here, and that what we represent as a school looks like them. It was important for me to become a STEAM educator because I wanted kids, especially kids that looked like me, kids that might have diverse abilities like ADHD, dyslexia. I wanted them to feel like they could find areas of interest in STEAM, in STEM, and still excel at school. And sometimes that means doing things outside of the box. Sometimes that means having an untraditional classroom and doing project-based learning instead of the traditional textbook learning and test.
Doing STEAM with friends is a lot more fun than just doing it by yourself, because if you work with a group, you can design a lot more things and make a lot more.
You have kids who, maybe they work hard and maybe they don't finish all their work. Maybe they go home and they study all the time and they get their tests back or graded papers, and it doesn't show their effort. And it's really hard to measure effort in a classroom. Our STEAM program provides a way for kids who maybe that test isn't necessarily something that suits them. It's their time to shine.
So right now, all the statistics are pointing towards the increase in job market and profitability in STEAM careers, computer-based, IT, tech, and we have to keep up in education. So we are preparing our scholars here at St. Benedict's to compete not only on a national level, but an international level, gearing them up in everything technology, science, engineering, arts, and math.
When I'm older, I would like to go to Georgia Tech for engineering and running, and after college, I'd like to be an engineer, which I think would be very cool.
There's tech industries out there that are so willing to provide free training where you can log in online and as you have time, click around and find ways to learn how to code and program.
St. Benedict's wants to inspire the next generations of scientists, technologists, computer scientists. We want them to know that they have something to offer the world, that they can innovate, that they can wonder and really make a difference in the world.
It's those little shining moments that make kids look forward to being in school. And I really want to celebrate their chances and their ideas for being different.